Okay, so normally we go to a cocktail party during the holiday season. There's all these foods we don't want to have because they're too fattening, we're trying to stay away from them, or they're junk food and they cause all kinds of problems. But cocktail parties don't have to be stressful at all. You're going to get really nutritious foods that are also super delicious, and your guests won't even know the difference. So here's some suggestions. We've got lots of suggestions, and we'll include all the recipes for these, but here's some really good, handy suggestions for having delicious foods at a cocktail party that are really nourishing and aren't going to cause the hormonal problems that most junk foods cause that cause you to gain weight. So we can start with something as simple as meatballs on a toothpick. So preferably you want it grass-fed, organic if you can, because then it's not going to have the hormones and the pesticides that most meat have, and it's going to have some really good essential fats like conjugated linoleic acid and some omega-3s. So really good protein, good fats. This is one of my favorites. This is cauli nori wraps. So this is just like your regular nori wrap, only instead of rice, which is going to elevate your insulin levels and cause your body to go into fat storage mode, we're using a combination of cauliflower and almonds and tamari. So it's real simple to do. You take cauliflower, almonds, and tamari, and you put it in a food processor, and it gets a really good sticky consistency like rice, and it's really tasty. And then we're putting some salmon, which is high in both omega-3 fatty acids and protein, and we've got some avocado, which is really healthy fat, and we've got a little bit of cucumber in it. Super, super delicious. Your guests are not going to know the difference. They're not going to know that they're being really well nourished, and that it's not going to cause blood sugar problems because it tastes so delicious. Okay, then as far as sweets, here's a nice sweet energy ball. This is a chocolate and nut energy ball where we're taking really healthy nuts and seeds like almonds and chia seeds and flax seeds, and we're mixing it all together in a food processor with some tahini, which is ground sesame seeds, and some almond butter, and a little bit of cocoa and coconut palm sugar. Now cocoa is also loaded with antioxidants, so it's really healthy as long as it's unsweetened and raw. And we're sweetening it with a little bit of coconut palm sugar, which is a healthy sweetener, easy on your digestion, and doesn't elevate your blood sugar too much. And also, when you combine the sweetness with the nuts and seeds, which have protein and healthy fats, it keeps your blood sugar from escalating too quickly. These are delicious, kids love them, they go really well at a party. Then you have something as simple as just some cucumber with a little bit of guacamole and some salmon. It makes a nice, easy finger food, really tasty, really healthy. You got only essential fats, live food, and protein. It's a perfect combination of a snack. So then vegetables and dips are great. We've got on this one some cut up veggies, some peppers or capsicums, some cut up celery, and some carrots. And we've got a couple of dips here. We've got hummus, which is just ground up chickpeas, and tahini, which is sesame paste, with a little bit of lemon mixed together, really easy to make. And guacamole, which is avocado, also with a little bit of lemon. We've got some tomato in there, garnished with a little bit of nuts, really healthy, very, very tasty. And so all of these are really healthy foods. They keep your blood sugar stable. They've got protein, omega-3, and live foods, the 3 ingredients you need to nourish your body and keep your blood sugar from escalating too much, keep your insulin levels from escalating too much, so that you're not craving junk food, you're not tired afterwards. They're all easy on the digestion, so you don't feel bloated, and you have lots of energy so you can enjoy the party and you can enjoy your company. Here's a couple of drinks that you can serve at a cocktail party that are tasty and non-alcoholic. This is a simple cocktail of just soda water, lime, and sweetened with a little bit of stevia. Now stevia is a tricky sweetener. Usually it has a bitter aftertaste, but what I've discovered is with bitter fruits, it actually cancels out the bitter taste. It's almost like a double negative canceling it out. So you can use stevia with bitter fruits. So a little bit of lime and some soda water and some stevia, and you got a nice lime cordial here. For the kids or after the party, you can have hot cocoa, and made out of just a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of water, some coconut palm sugar, and some raw organic cocoa. So you got, again, antioxidants, a sugar that doesn't bother you too much. Almond milk is a little bit better than regular milk because it's not as inflammatory, and it's the inflammatory hormones that cause you to gain weight. So it's non-inflammatory, easier on your digestion, doesn't elevate your blood sugar. This is a mango lassi where we're combining yogurt and mango. So basically it's just yogurt with frozen mangoes in a blender. It's real simple to make. We're using yogurt made out of raw organic dairy. That's preferable because raw doesn't cause the same problems that pasteurized dairy does. It doesn't cause the inflammatory problems. You can also make it out of kefir, but it's got healthy bacteria that are good for your digestion. It's got good protein, and it's got mango, which also has digestive enzymes, and it's good for your digestion. It tastes really, really delicious. So in all these different ways, you've got foods that are basically real foods made out of protein, essential fats that are uncorrupted, healthy digestive enzymes and friendly bacteria, and live fresh food. In all these different ways, you can combine it to make super delicious foods and really, really enjoy your cocktail parties during the holiday season. So I hope you have a wonderful party, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.